All right, we are in here and we're going to have some fun tonight. Auburn takes on Seattle University in the second round of the NIT, one of the top two most prestigious postseason basketball college tournaments in college basketball. And Auburn closes, I guess, as a 13.5-point favorite. So Auburn's obviously been very well respected as far as these games go, and looks like this game. This game was looking like it was going to go to overtime. We may actually start kind of close to on time. Illinois State hits a three with 1.7 seconds to go. Auburnator doing great, man. Beautiful weather all weekend. We are rocking and rolling. They had this thing scheduled for a 6:30 or 5:35 tip, and we actually may get to watch the beginning of it on ESPN2, as Illinois State's playing Wake right now, and dude, cold-blooded, hits a three with 1.7 seconds left. And just in front of dozens at Wake Forest. How was y'all's week? How was everything? What y'all think about practice, all the practice notes from football? How do you feel about tonight? How do you feel about the baseball weekend? Let me know everything. Yeah, sad. Baseball got kind of thumped today. Unbelievable atmosphere Friday and Saturday. Tried so hard to rally back on Saturday and fell a little bit short, and then could not get the bats going. The two best, they coined it the two best pitching staffs in college baseball, and Texas definitely lived up to the billing. They got some ballers. Jake pitched phenomenally on Friday night. Struggled a little bit Saturday and Sunday, but look, nothing to hang our head about. Let's see. The basketball game should pop on to the radio after the baseball. So if you're trying to find it on the radio, but why would you do that when you can listen to it here? That just sounds crazy. People talking about Seattle's defense. They're a little bit taller, so they got a little bit more size. So we're going to have to shoot the ball. We're going to have to be able to shoot tonight. Then we got to be able to defend. No Murph again. Obviously, he's done. So running shorthanded already. Just going to have to keep chopping wood. We got 1.9 seconds left in this game. Can I see the game streamed on YouTube? I can't show the games while I'm doing this, or YouTube will send the police after me. So it's just going to be me. Just going to be watching. Zach will be in here in a little bit. We'll have some other folks, and then Dap will be here at halftime. We'll be talking about everything that's been going on all week at Auburn. Top 24 defense in the country. Interesting. Yeah, I see JJ talking about the Brady Marchese catch, the freshman connection post from Auburn football. That was Reese Brush to Brady Marchese, and he made a phenomenal one-handed catch. It's going to be that group, man, that wide receiver group, I got a feeling about them. Are we going to get some live baseball games once basketball season's over? Yeah, we will. We'll do some live ones. Had a lot of people ask about it. May not do the entire game. We may do last 3 or 4 innings. This ball game's over. Illinois State wins. But may do last 3, last 4 of a game or something like that, and have some fun with it. Maybe the second half of a game. I'm with Reverend. I'm not necessarily worried about the baseball team. You had a chance to kind of make a statement this weekend, but I don't think not winning the series doesn't make I don't think it makes a statement in the negative either. All right, we're going to be able to tip off at 5:35, so let's lock in. Let's get ready to roll. Neville Arena, I'm sure just packed to the gills, just slam packed. Can't even get in there. People scalping those $25 tickets. Oh, we'll definitely, if we get to the College World Series or the any tournament games, we'll be barncasting the whole thing. But just during the season, that's a lot of baseball. That's a lot of games. It'd be hard to do every single game for the full game. Ever thought about having a nice, pretty girl call the game with you? Yeah, often. No, we may figure that out one day. I'm not good looking enough. Come on, desperado. I think I'm handsome. Kathy will do it. I'm gonna pipe Kathy in here on the next go around, and she'll do it. I think top 25 defense is what I'm seeing as far as Seattle goes. Again, lot taller than what we saw last game. So they got a 7-footer. He only plays about 20 minutes a game. They got some forwards that play at 6'7", 6'8". Their point guards, they're the one that lights it up. I think that's him right there. All right. Seattle wins the tip, so let's get after this thing. Let's see what we got. We got your regular starting lineup. Overton, Tahad, Hall, Jovic, and Freeman. So you have Sway coming off the bench. It's kind of sad. There was some video watching Hall. He was like watching March Madness on the Jumbotron. They're showing some March Madness games from the tournament. Good defense. Poor guy. Never got to play in the tournament. 247, not on 3. The national, not like the Auburn on 3. Auburn 247, like the national. So she moved to Nashville. Talking about Taylor Corn. There we go. Let's start off with a lead for once. Auburn ball. Overton missed a little jumper. They kind of fumbled the rebound around, so it's Auburn ball. Let's start off with a lead. We've started off how many games in a row? How many games in a row that we start off with the other team hitting a 3 to open the game? All right, let's get something going right here. You should have a fresh shot clock, and he turned it over. Tahad turned it over. So didn't start off with a 3. Oh, he missed the layup. Didn't start off with a 3 given up. Okay, go Freeman. Foul. Ooh, almost in one. Not really sure what happened there. He just missed the layup. Yeah, the dude with the headband's going to be he's going to be the guy that nobody likes. He's going to be the guy that we all hate. I'm sure at some point in time this game. Missed the first free throw. Got to make the free throws. What did y'all think about the made the second one? 1-0 Auburn. What did y'all think about the 18 wins, most wins in a first year for a first year head basketball coach at Auburn post? What y'all think about that? Oh, that's a foul, Todd. Todd, come on, man. That ought to have been that's close to a flagrant. You just kind of grabbed him and yanked him down. Yeah, Joseph, Auburn's a 13.5 point favorite, so I'm with you. They should win this one fairly easy. Brad, I don't know, man. He just called a baseball game. I'd love to have him in here, but he just called a baseball game. That's a lot. That's a long time, man. Missed the second set. So we both have gone 1 of 2 from the free throw line so far. Let's move it around. I got Overton at the top of the key. Go up. Oh, that was almost a sick and one. Overton going to the line. I like that. How many rounds are in the NIT? You play 3 rounds at home, and then I think you play 2 rounds. This year, I think it's in Indianapolis. So, yeah, I think 5. I think it's only 1 round less. It's 32 teams instead of 64. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I think I'm right. 32, 16, 8, 4, final. That's 5. Yep. Overton made the first one. Let's make 2. Hey-oh. Auburn leading 3-1. Look out. They got a point guard that shoots like 40% from 3. What's his name? It's Brady something, I feel like. Maldonado. He's number 0. So he's at the bottom of the screen right now. That's the one, good deflection. That's the one you got to watch from deep. Nobody else on their team shoots really well from 3. That kid, 15, what is his name? Heimbrodt, he's more of a slasher, get to the foul line guy from what I watched. See, there he is. He missed it. 37%. They're going to try to feed him. The game in on the radio? That's a shame. Andy didn't call the baseball game, so I assumed he was getting ready to call the basketball game. Wow, we've gone to the line in 3 consecutive trips. Jovic just got hacked right there. That's good. That's their big guy, too. That's their 7-footer. Get into his body. Let's get them fouls up. Maurer, yeah, he's their big guy. He's got 2 fouls already. He's gonna have to come out. That's their 7-footer. Attaboy Jovic. That's the ugliest free throw that's ever been made. It hit everything. And there he is coming out. He's a really good defender and a good rebounder, so that's big. Getting 2 fouls on him early. Make both. Jovic. Bang. 5-1. Let's go, baby. We've yet to make a field goal, but we haven't really had an opportunity. You got to find 0. He can shoot. Got to find him. High ball screen. Yeah, 0 can shoot. 0's a player. Little pick and roll. Make it Hall. There you go. Don't fight over it. That's Auburn ball. That was going to be an easy rebound, and Freeman and Jovic kind of tied up over it. Yeah, just like this is funny. Just like Byron Brown's throwing motion. I don't care how Jovic shoots the ball as long as it goes in. Yeah, you don't got to draw a picture. Don't got to draw a picture. Shoot that, Freeman. See, that's where their size is tough. It's going to be tough for us to finish it. We're going to have to shoot from the perimeter. It's going to be tough for us to get in there, especially for guys like Freeman at 6'5", 6'6". He can't. He's not a good 3-point shooter either. So got to close out. 6'5", Seattle. Jovic plays such old man basketball. It's hilarious. Kick it back out, dude. That's bang. Answer the 3 with a big 3 from KO. Please come back, KO. We need you. I would love KO for obviously the shooting and then the leadership aspect of it. There you go, Pettiford. Go to the hole. Going to the line. Boy, we're getting fouls early. No, we're not losing, actually. Auburn Hunter Bussy fan. It's 8-6 Auburn. Defense, how are we playing on defense? Honestly, pretty good. They've only scored 6 points through 5 minutes. That ain't bad. Making them take tough shots. Yeah, we need KO bad. We need KO to come back bad. Let's see what we got so far. We're 1 of 2 from 3. That's KO hit the 3 right there. Hall missed one. 1 of 4. That's the only shot we've made, though. The 3's the only shot we've made. We shot 6 free throws already. 5 of 6 from the line, killing them on the board, 6-1. They already have 4 personal fouls. We may be in the bonus before 10 minutes, which would be nice. I think we're definitely more athletic than them. They just have more size. So that can mean one or two things. It means that if they're calling this game, if they continue to call this game the way they are, then we should shoot a ton of free throws because we can beat the first guy off the dribble and we can draw contact. So if that's the case, we're probably going to shoot 30 free throws tonight, which I'm not going to be mad at. Because we'll probably make 22 to 25 of them, and that'll be ball game. The crew's coming. Y'all just hang in there. They coming. I'm the soldier, though. I'm the soldier. I'm in here, man. I'm in here taking grenades every single day or every single game. What's y'all's favorite thing from practice, football practice so far? What's the most thing you were most surprised about? What's the thing that you're the most excited about from football practice? You had 4 practices, I think. You practiced Saturday, which was kind of a hush-hush, a little bit more of a scrimmage with pads on. Had a lot of former players there. Seeing a ton of former players back. I don't know what to think about that because it feels like every time there's a new coach, there's like this crop of former players that come back, and it's like the whole former players were never allowed here kind of thing. I remember it under Chiswick. I remember it I remember it often. Receivers looking great. Yeah. I think the big surprise out of that receiver room is how much hype Chaz Nimrod's getting, that I was not expecting. Not a lot of O-line talk other than Best. Yeah, but Best is hyping up a lot of guys. I think Zach has an interview with him going up Monday. So y'all want to make sure that you see that. He loves Kenneth McManus, the Akron transfer, thinks he could possibly start. Ty Buster, I think, is way ahead of where he was last year. He's a constant name that's in the conversation there. Don't know much yet on Ramil until he's back healthy. But Cole Best is enough, man. That kid's going to be unreal. That kid's – I still say he's the second most important transfer portal addition other than Byron Brown. Would you all agree with that? We need some more Friendship Fridays. It's about that time. It's about time for Friendship Fridays. That's an off-season deal. We may start that up. Tight end room's not talked about enough. Yeah, there's a lot of names in there. I'm telling y'all, when y'all see Eccles, you're going to be like, whoa, that dude is physically impressive. Maldonado can shoot, bro. You can't give him any space. You cannot let him shoot. 10-9 Auburn. Maldonado hit a 3. Magwood is in. Hall just got his stuff thrown in the bleachers. Get up on Maldonado. Get it. Hall had a good – I mean, he penetrated, but he just got his stuff thrown. They're so tall, man. That dude's 6'7". I mean, they're just so tall, so long. It's almost like they're just daring us to shoot threes, which is probably that's a mismatch. Oh, wow. Did Tahad block that? That was their all-conference score. I think Taha just blocked him. Go in. Oh, it would have busted open if he'd have made that. That was a good look. KO's not going to get many good looks. Many looks as good as that. Where's Magwood? Oh, shoot. I didn't think Elijah Freeman ever even left his feet. Foul on a 3, so they're going to the line for 3. Oh, what a terrible call. What an awful call. He didn't even leave his feet. That's garbage. That's garbage. That's trash. That's pure trash. Watch Purdue today and they rebound on offense. Why don't we? We got 2 offensive rebounds. They have none. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. What's up, DDF05? Sway looks taller with the hair. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Teresa, what a flop. That was a flop. All right, he made all 3. So 12-10 Seattle right now. Oh, we got Hall running. No. Magwood running point. All right, Magwood. Score, baby. Great play. And 1. And 1. Good drive, dude. Good drive. Good finish. I don't think they're going to be able to cover him off the ball. All right, make the free throw. Let's go. Complete the 3-point play. Take the lead again. Can we retain Magwood? I mean, I guess we could. I don't know if we will. And I'm still Missouri on him. It's good though. Good to see him getting out there and scoring. If nothing else, he's helping himself in the transfer portal. Get a body on him. Get it out. Go, baby. Go, Overton. He's up. Slam it. What a terrible alley-oop decision. Oh, my God. No, that was Freeman that rejected him, not Tahad earlier. When Magwood does something good, play the DAP clip. I don't have it saved, but that was a good one. Ah. Magwood could be a comeback story. Maybe. I mean, he could definitely get better. Anybody could get better. He looks like he's gotten better as the season's gone on. There we go. Missed the first one. This guy does not look very comfortable from the free throw line. He made the second one. Tie game. 13-13. 13:25 to go in the first half. All right, Caden, let's do something, baby. Keep it going. No, I hate that. That's a ball hog. I got to have a shot play. It's just a ball hog. I got to have a shot play. It's my turn to shoot. Ooh. Okay, 15-13. Good feed. Down low. Come on, Overton. Yes. KO, please come back. KO, please come back. All right, let's get a stop. We haven't had a stop in a minute. Let's get a stop right here. There you go. Okay. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go on a run. 6-0 run incoming. There we go. Boom. Good feed, Michon. Good feed right there, baby. Good things happen when you don't necessarily have to shoot it every play, every time you get the ball. He's actually a really good passer. That's what's the crazy thing is like he could be a 5 assist a game guy. Shut Maldonado down, man. There you go. Make them feel it. Oh, that's a bad pass. Make them feel it. Come on, let's score right here. Let's score right here. Thanks, dude. You like the hat? Go in. Come on, baby. Take it to them. Take it to their chest. Take it to their chest. People saying LSU fired their coach. Man, it's been I can't believe he made it this long. Oh, good play. Good move. (19-17), 10:55 to go. We're getting close to TV timeout territory. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sway. There it is. Sway can eat in this game. They can't handle. He can match their size, and he can also match their physicality. Not many guys. He's one of the only ones that can. Hall could, I think. Feed it, baby. The attendance is brutal. Maybe it's recency bias, but as an old alum with decades of Auburn basketball in the memory bank, this is just sad to see. It stinks to miss the NCAA tournament, but the NIT is still ball. I know, man, but like, I'm gonna cut us some slack. I'm gonna cut the fans some slack a little bit. It ain't like it's cheap to get to Auburn, find a place to stay. I know the tickets are cheap, but I'm gonna cut us some slack. Had a big baseball series this weekend. Is it spring break? I think spring break was last week. I think this week was open. I think our spring break was last week. Not this past week, the week prior. Opelika's was so Auburn and Opelika do a really weird thing where the city of Auburn City Schools does their spring break the week before Opelika City Schools, which just screws everything up because so many people live in Opelika and work in Auburn, and their kids go to school, or they're in the school systems, or work in college and separate and work at the college but live in Opelika. It just messes everything up, makes it tough. Attendance at Hunter Bussey's at the game. He says attendance is better this game than the last one, so that's good. I definitely was not expecting a sellout. Why does this game feel so weird? I don't know, bro, but it does feel a little weird. Feels like we should be ahead by 20. And Sunday at 5:30 too, that messes things up because it's like it's a little bit too late in the day to make a day trip, and people got to work, people got to go to school tomorrow. It's just a weird time. On top of it being the NIT and not being the NCAA, so I'm gonna give them a little bit of a pass, but I understand what you're saying. The last game was at 9. You're right. It was at 9:00 on a Tuesday, which was even worse. It's not the NIT is not getting the most ideal most ideal basketball times because they're trying to fit it around the NCAA tournament, obviously. Yeah, that ending was crazy. Nebraska and Vandy. Dapp called Vandy fool's gold all year. He called it. He's like, I don't care what their seed is. They won't make it out of the first weekend. And he was right. I think Arkansas is going to go on a run. Watch Calipari. He's going to go on a run today. And then Kentucky people are going to want to go, go be depressed. Tickets are cheap. Yeah, they're $25 for this game. I'll give that guy that shot all day long. It's just unbelievable they made that. 21-20, dude makes an unreal three in the corner, the only one he's probably made all year. Go ahead, Sway. Go ahead, Sway. Oh, yes. That's got to go in. Yes. Answered it. 24-20. Sway, great vision there in traffic to find Hall in the corner. Oh, no, there's Maldonado. He missed it. That's off them. Should have been over the back. So what'd they just call? Who's got the ball? Looks like it's their ball. You can have that shot, brother. You ain't that good. You ain't that good, homie. I know you made that last three, but you can have that shot all day long, bro. I can tell you're not that good. That's a ball hogs play. Oh, he got the rebound. Yay, he got a me-bound. Let's go. Had a baby me-Sean, got a me-bound. And a putback. Baseball game's over, bro. We got smoked. It's like 5-0. Yes, go. Push, push, push. What a pass. What a pass by Sway right there. 28-20. Stole it again. Do it again. Do it again. Hey. There we go. Pettiford with a little dish to Keyshawn. Up by 10, baby. Call timeout. Got on a little 9-0 run right here. Let's go. Let's go. Get fired up. Oh, there it is. They had to call timeout. Getting out and running, man. We haven't got out and been able to run the break very good all year. What a dime. This is not that one. That was a good one right there. The dime from Sway to Tahad over the top was sick. That's sick. Sway running the floor, making that assist was sick. Yes, it was. 2 steals. Both he stole both of those. Give him whatever he needs. Give him whatever he needs to come back. It's good stuff, man. 30-20 on a pretty good scoring pace. You're playing pretty good offense. You got 8 minutes to go. I mean, you could score 45 points in this half if you keep it going. Keep stopping them, baby. Keep stopping them. Keep playing good defense. Oh, he traveled. Yeah, shot clock, baby. Just smothering them on defense. Smothering them on defense. This is awesome to watch, man. Wow, won 65 straight non-conference home games. I did not realize that. Hall's shooting this one, guys. Just be ready. Go right back up. Yeah. Freeman, baby. Somebody was asking about offensive rebounds earlier. Who was it? There's you one. There's you an offensive rebound. Sway, Southwest Airlines, NIL, just saying, hey, make the call. Make the call. Let's go. Let's get Sway a sponsorship. Oh, he traveled. Go in. Yeah. Oh, I thought it went in. My bad, guys. I thought that went in. 32-20. 32-20. He traveled. Yes, he did. Finally. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Lobster tail from Golden Corral. Who's had the lobster tail from Golden Corral? My gracious. I bet it's phenomenal. Anybody big lobster folks? I don't know that I'm a lobster guy. Am I crazy? Maybe I just haven't had it good yet. Who is, oh, hey, I want to talk about this. Who are my Blackstone folks? Jack Arce of the week's going to be hairband guys? Yes. Who are my Blackstone folks in here? Or like anything similar, if you got something similar to a Blackstone. I just got one this past weekend. I've been wanting one. I cooked, I think, 5 times on it. I think I'm hooked. I'm making quesadillas. I'm making tacos. I'm making smash burgers. We're making all kind of stuff at the Rush House. You got the Blackstone too? Hey,
bro.
What's going on?
Everything, my guy.
How are you feeling?
My wife being out of town is just like brutal. It's brutal.
So real quick, sad Mark Pope. I saw the members mark Blackstone. I almost got it, but Academy had a sale on the Blackstone that was cheaper than the members mark. So I went and got the Blackstone from Academy. I'm talking about my grill I got this weekend.
Like a flat top or
yeah, dude.
It's the way to go.
Dude, I did. I made some breakfast tacos. I made some quesadillas. I've made all kind of stuff this weekend.
Dude, I got a nice one in my backyard, and I've just let it go to crap. I need to clean it up and put some effort into it. But.
Yeah, see, I'm really curious to see how me handles it like 2 weeks from now. Like, am I still putting the effort into?
Yeah, I used it like crazy for about 3 months, and then I haven't used it in like a year.
Yeah, breakfast on the Blackstone. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I still can't believe they overturned this shot.
I've been getting children laid down, so I've not seen the last few minutes.
Are they just now coming back from out of town?
Oh, bro. She is not back until tomorrow night.
Oh, so you got kids by yourself?
Uh-huh. That's correct.
All 3 of them?
That's how many I have.
Wow. She didn't like give you a break and take one of them with her? No, I'm just messing with you. More power to you.
I mean, when I go out of town, I don't take one with me, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
She also doesn't go live several times a day, but, you know.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
just go on a run because we were up by like 3 last
Yeah, we went on
just
a 10
a minute
run.
ago when I stepped away.
10 or 11-0 run. We're just smothering on defense, dude.
I mean, we should, right? Like we were like so much more.
We're more athletic than them, but they're bigger than us. We also got their 7-footer in foul trouble early. Oh, what a terrible pass. We got their 7-footer with 2 fouls early, like super early, like within the first 2 or 3 minutes of the game. So he hasn't played much. Just don't leave Zero open. Zero can shoot. This dude's pretty good too. He's got a headband though, which is unfortunate. It's not a sweatband. You know how some people wear sweatbands? It's not a sweatband. It's like an actual headband.
You're saying a headband is cooler than a sweatband?
No, I'm saying it's way less cooler.
Way less cool.
Gotcha. Way less cool. Yeah. Have you seen any of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been casual, like it's been on, but
yeah,
I had it on my phone, like just walking around.
Who's going to the line here?
I mean, not to make like I just need to vent for. It's been like the longest 3 days of my life.
I bet, dude. Me and Bub, it was me and Bub this weekend. The wife and daughter had a cheer competition. Just me and my man, just riding solo.
I mean, the age he's at, that's probably really nice for you.
Oh, it's awesome.
Like if it was just my oldest, I think it'd be great.
Yeah. How old is she now? 6?
She's almost 6.
Yeah. Bub's 7.
Oh, okay. I thought he was older than that.
We went to Tigertown Sports last night, send the check, and we had a epic putt-putt show.
Is that the sports place next to Tigertown?
Yeah, it's actually in Tigertown.
Okay.
Wow. Jovic just jumped on top of him and got hit in the nuts. Yeah, he got hit in the nuts. Shake it off, big guy. Not literally. That'd be awkward.
Guys, tomorrow's Locked on Auburn is like, it's if you love Auburn, it is must see.
I've already told him.
Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I'm going to get in the premiere in the morning.
It's going to be electric.
I can't wait. I'm going to, though. Here we go. They got a lid on the basket. Blow them out. Like, win by 20. We're a 13.5-point favorite. Freeman! Oh, my God, that was terrible.
I do love that even when we were just kind of like up 5 or 6, like, we didn't let them go on a run like South Alabama, where it's like, oh, my gosh, like, we're eventually going to come back, but we're going to let you have your run. I do like that they've handled this up by 12. Like, they should be up by 12.
We've been, since we got to 30 points, we've been kind of sketchy on offense. Still playing great defense.
I mean, it sounds like
that right there.
That's what I haven't been watching. So maybe
that's just such a bad decision. And then Maldonado's going to hit that because he's good and he got fouled. Don't let Maldonado shoot. He's pretty good. Todd tried to throw just a completely dumb. That was a dumb decision on a pass. Oh. You like my hat, dude?
I like it a lot. Have you told people how they can get it yet?
I'm going to drop the link in the chat.
If you had to turn on a movie to keep your kids occupied for an hour, what would you turn on?
Attaboy Jovic. I honestly have no idea. Zootopia, maybe, right now.
It's pretty safe. It's a good idea.
Yeah, Zootopia.
Did you drop an aushirts.com link in the chat?
Yeah.
What?
If you want the bug hat, I got some stuff. We just hit somebody in the face. I think Freeman may have just punched Maldonado in the face, which was a smart move. Smart move.
We always say if you're gonna foul,
punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah. This better be awful. This better be a right hook to the jaw. Uppercut, and Freeman be arrested after this. Freeman better be in handcuffs after this for all this laying on the court. Would you agree?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see
Tase
what happens
him.
here.
Tase Freeman.
The fact that the replay is taking so long to pull up is telling me they're having a hard time finding it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they went to break.
We had to
if
go.
somebody
We went
got
to break over
assaulted on
this.
the court, they'd show it right away.
Unbelievable. Get off the court, Maldonado. Zach, what was when you played high school football? How was your coach about injuries and laying on the field?
I think it depends who it was. I think some people were probably meant more than others. You know what I mean?
It didn't for us. He threatened us. If you make me run out on the field, there better be blood and bones sticking out.
So I played AISA ball.
Yeah.
Right? So like if there was one like future college athlete on the field, like it was noticeable, right?
Yeah.
And they had this, we were getting killed by this team. I'm not going to say who it was or anything, but we were on kickoff coverage because they kept scoring on us. And he wanted them to, he thought it was disrespectful. They were still playing the like future D1 player.
Yeah.
And he looked at me, he's like, just go blindside him. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool, whatever. And I was normally like the guy who set the wedge, but we switched. I'm like, okay, you set the wedge, and I'm just gonna go rogue and he's like, just hit this guy as hard as he can, so they take him out of the football game. They were up by like 4 touchdowns or whatever. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I've never been given a task like this before, and I'm like,
we haven't practiced
I'm gonna have to whatever it takes. I'm gonna hit this guy as hard as I possibly can. But then I'm like, I don't want to miss, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna ear hole him as hard as I can.
Targeting
with the crown of my helmet. And I do, right? And this guy's big. I have to jump, right? Like he's taller, like it's noticeable that he's bigger than everyone else. And he falls. Biggest collision I've ever been in. And it took him out of the game, but I was concussed.
There's no doubt about it.
They're like laughing at me because I just had to jump to ear hole this guy. But I'm like, I can't fall to the ground. I can't do it. And so I'm like wobbling, all the way off or whatever. I had to do like concussion protocol, whatever that is at AISA. Yeah, that was wild.
Donovan, I didn't get to play.
I don't know how we got on that topic.
Why can't you tell us who it is? Just tell us.
I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to.
Can I guess?
I don't think it's anyone notable. I just don't want anybody going to find the guy and clipping this and sending it to him.
I got you. Donovan Weaver, I didn't get to play for Coach Sasser. That was a Coach Riggs and Coach Hart thing. He clearly knows about T.R. Miller.
Did they show the replay? Oh, here it is.
He got raked across the face. My God, does he have eyeballs left? Our coach said you're suffocating the grass. If we're not hurt bad. Yeah, if we were not hurt bad. Yeah. Zach, former AISA player here. Respect. There you go.
Who'd you play for? Barn Booster?
Lee Scott, Monroe, Sparta. Which one? Monroe or Sparta did you play for?
And what year were you at Lee Scott?
You played for all 3 of those schools? Did you get kicked out of all of them? Why did you? Of course, Monroe.
JJ asking Mac, but it's called a Neos, and I think it's perfect for school. I think that's what it's made for.
He's asked you that like 5 times. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't notice it. I also never know if he's like being legit. He trolls a lot in a fun way.
Yeah,
that's not what it's called. Like I don't know if he's trying to play a joke there or not, but I like it so far for sure. The Neos is what it's called. And if you're trolling me, well done because I didn't catch it. Pat, I played at Lee Scott. I went to Lee Scott.
The Teresa says the guy just like ran into Freeman's hand and then just fell down for an hour.
Yes, that's what it looked like.
Go, baby. Good defense. To hide. There's no way this goes in. His 3-point shooting, man. Wow. Wow. Oh, he was guessing on where you played. Got it.
We played Kingwood.
Where is that?
I don't know. Kingwood was 1A, right?
I don't know, bro. I didn't know.
I'm asking Barn Booster.
Oh.
My guy.
I did not know that there was A's in AISA.
Went up to 3A. 1A, 2A, 3A.
Okay. Kingwood Academy?
Alabaster.
Okay. Thompson just took all y'all's players. When Thompson opened up, y'all didn't have nobody left. Or they didn't. Not when Thompson opened up. When Mark Freeman went to Thompson. Thompson's old.
Yeah, I'm like, is Thompson a new high school?
They're not. How good would we have been if Todd was an average 3-point shooter? So what's average? So let's look this up. What do you think is an average 3-point shooter? Give me a percentage.
High 20s?
Really?
High 20s, low 30s?
I was going to say like 32%. How about 30%? Let's just go with 30. Tahad is this year is 29% from 3, which honestly feels way. I'm actually surprised by that.
Ooh, somebody's asked for card of the day. I've been waiting for this. I got this back from grading. Do you mind?
No, go ahead. I'm mathing right now.
Okay. Ronnie Brown, PSA 10, Pop 1, the only PSA 10 in existence. Graded this myself, so semi-flex. This is the bronze variation. And if anybody asks for another one, I have another one ready to go that I also got back from grading. If anybody else wants to ask. Hypothetically, if someone else were to ask, I have another one ready to go.
So just to let everyone know, if Tahad shot 33% from 3, I think he would have made 7 more threes. That's not that.
Really?
That's not nearly as significant as I thought.
Well, since people are asking for the second card of the day, Eldrick Falk, Superfractor, 1 of 1. Only one in the world, baby.
Speaking of,
bang.
I got to see if they fix this.
Bang.
Dude, they still haven't fixed the Google roster thing. Have y'all addressed? Did y'all address that on Village Vice?
I don't like talking about it.
Okay, good. Then we're going to talk about it.
I don't think it's fair to Keyshawn.
Guys, have y'all seen?
If I was Keyshawn, I would not like that this is happening.
Tell me you've seen this. Okay, this is without a doubt the funniest thing I have ever seen. Like everybody has been texting me and just like, I cannot believe this is a thing. How does this happen? They think you did it somehow,
which I don't like.
Well, the thing is, I say no. If he would have done it, it would have been Fred Gaskin. That is, if you Google Auburn football roster, I challenge everybody to do it right now. Google Auburn football roster. And it's that picture. I don't know why it pulled that picture.
So that picture is the first frame of a reel that I posted about Keyshawn Singleton and like what kind of production he could have.
Is that not hilarious?
And it's just weird that Google has grabbed that.
Google works in mysterious ways, man. I sent that to Taylor Bryan, and I was like, hey, Taylor, can you let Google know that Keldrick Falk's not on the roster this year?
What did Taylor say?
He said, oh, man. And clearly something's going on with Keyshawn Singleton. Taylor Bryan's a football SID. We're scoring like crazy right now, by the way. 42-27. Auburn's up by 15. Yeah, I said we got to let Keldrick declare for the draft. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is amateur hour.
Yeah, a few people tweeted at you. It's like, oh, they need to update Byron's picture.
Yeah, he's not wearing an Auburn shirt. So funny.
It's so dumb.
Oh no.
Do you think Keyshawn has seen it?
I hope not.
I hope not too. I hope he doesn't think I had anything to do with it.
58 seconds left to go. Auburn's up by 11. Seattle scored 4 quick points right there off a couple turnovers. Magwood played again. You missed that. Did you see that? Ooh, that was a bad 3.
No, he must not have played much.
He didn't. He did have an and 1, which is
Do we need to talk about how our halftime show is going to be a little different than normal?
Yeah, halftime show is going to be a little bit different. We're going to basically record it as if it's the BARNCAST live that we do every Sunday night. But since we obviously are not going to be doing it at 8 o'clock because we have the game tonight, we're going to kind of make this the BARNCAST live, the halftime show. So we're going to talk about football. We're going to talk about baseball. We're going to talk about everything. Can we get Dap to take over the Nimrod pick? All right. 42-31. Auburn at half. Dap just texts. Which studio are we in, Dap? We're in the one that's live.
I love him so much.
We both sent that same text message. He's coming. He's coming, guys. Dap's coming.
He couldn't figure out where we were recording a few times in a row. And so there were a few times where I would video how to click on things.
That's so
to
funny.
Get to where we always record every time for the last 4 years. And he's like, "You're such a smarty pants." And I'm like, "I don't know. It's the same thing." Oh, gosh, I love him so much.
Do we need to go drive to his house and get him in?
He's in Neville.
Oh, he's in.
Is anybody
Neville.
watching from Neville? You can run up and go help Tap get up.
Please. Oh, there he is. He got it.
Hey.
What's up, Dad? All right, I'm going to do the intro and everything.
All right.
So you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Welcome into a BARNCAST Live. It's kind of NIT halftime edition with Zach Blackerby, Daryl Dapprich, and myself, Kyle Rush, and we're going to have some fun. We got so much to talk about, Dap. We'll get to the basketball game in just a minute, but obviously first week of spring practice, so much hype, so much talk, a lot of cool videos. What's everybody's biggest takeaway so far?
You go first,
while
Dap.
you're listening to Thunderstruck.
My biggest takeaway is the emergence of, it's going to be a little Thunderstruck action. My biggest takeaway is the emergence of maybe a couple of receivers that were under the radar that I assumed were a little bit lower down the pecking order are being absolutely talked up, and I'm buying into it. I'm starting to get real excited about this receiving room, particularly Nimrod. When we all knew about Singleton and Koger, and you're hearing so much about Nimrod, that I really feel like now if you've got 3 options, a receiver that can stretch the field like that, it's got me pretty excited, and that's something that kind of came out of the blue for me.
Got a text from somebody who was at practice on Saturday, somebody high up within the program, saying, man, I got to tell you, based on where we were last year versus what we have now at receiver, looking way better, especially at this time of the year. So be excited, about that.
And this person would know of what he speaks. I'm just going to leave it at that, right, Zach?
No, credible source for sure. So I think that's exceptional. And so I kind of say that to piggyback on your point, Daryl. But also, I'm just going to say all of the South Florida guys. So we've seen this with the receivers, then Cole Best and Byram as well, where like the moment doesn't seem too big for these guys. And more has been put on their plate, more has been asked of them, and they've seemed to take it in stride every single bit of the way. And some of that is, yeah, we're doing the same thing we did at USF, but more because we have to translate what we've been doing to the SEC. But also, culturally, we know what Alex Golesh demands, not only expects, but demands. And it seems like that culture is already kind of getting through the roster, which is big too.
They love that guy. They love Alex Golesh. Like it's wild. I mean, there was talk like a lot of those guys could have gone multiple places, multiple times in the transfer portal, and they just kind of stuck it out with him. Like, you know, they didn't go anywhere. And the way that, particularly Cole Best, that's why I can't wait to hear your interview, because I heard him say it after that first day of practice. Just the way that they talk about Alex Golesh, I don't feel like, especially in the day of the transfer portal, you hear guys talk about their coach like that anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about Cole Best. So Cole Best comes on the show tomorrow. He's on Locked on Auburn Monday morning, and I kind of press him a little bit on some of that because, you know, he referred to, like, you know, we owed it to Alex Golesh. I'm like, what does that mean? You owed it to him. And when this guy says just deadpans, it looks into the camera like, he changed my life. He made all of our lives better. Yeah, we're not playing for anyone other than him. And it's not just because we want to be in the SEC. We want to dominate with Alex Golesh because he's going to dominate wherever he goes. And just when you say that with the unwavering confidence that these guys have, especially Cole, I mean, he's exceptional. It's pretty impactful.
Well, that's what you get when you get players that get in the transfer portal to follow a coach rather than to follow a bag. And I'm not saying that that's not what the norm is for college football, but it seemed like in the Hugh Freeze regime, he would go get players. It was a potpourri of players from here, there. It was about, you know, basically just outbidding people. The loyalty there to the coach and the knowledge and the relationship there to the coach didn't seem as strong. So people wanted to knock how many South Florida players came to Auburn. But when you get that many and they're loyal to their coach and they're coming there because of their coach, that's when you get cohesiveness, buy-in, and it just becomes a closer team rather than a bunch of mercenaries that are just playing. I'm not saying that the guys that came to Auburn didn't love Auburn when they got here. They did, and they wanted. I think they played hard for Auburn, some in spurts. But I think buy-in is a big difference when you're following because of a relationship and not a dollar sign.
100%. I couldn't agree more. I want to ask you guys, just from what Zach, you were at practice, and in DAP, obviously you've heard what we've talked about and you've seen what people are talking about. It felt to me like a week 5 practice to me. It did not feel like spring practice number 1. It's like the attention, not attention to detail, but I guess just like the preparedness that they have already, like going into practice in spring, to me is the most mind-blowing thing of all of this. Is that a fair statement?
No, it is a fair statement. To me, it seems like, again, I'm trying to temper my enthusiasm because I just feel like I've been burned with you know, going into seasons and after spring and really booging and all that. But it does seem to me that this coaching staff is ahead of the curve, a little bit ahead of where most coaching staffs are. But again, that's what happens when you have familiarity and a bunch of guys that know the system and a staff that's been you are a little bit, you're a couple of steps ahead. You're not having to come in and set culture and learn players, that kind of thing. You're a little bit ahead of the game that way. And I think that's why we're seeing that culture established so early.
I mean, think about what we thought about the defense last year. It was a system where the core was coming back and it was the same coordinator and you didn't have to change defenses and guys didn't have to learn new stuff.
Yeah.
You had pieces, right? And you know, obviously X was a big one of those and he emerged more than we ever thought. But you had your Keldricks, you had your Keyrons coming back. I mean, you had a lot of these guys that were your core, several defensive backs returning as starters. And they were able to take that step forward because that core was there. And we heard throughout the entire offseason how ahead of the offense they were. Now, there were other reasons for that as well. But I think even if Auburn's offense was competent last year, the defense still would have been ahead of it. You kind of have the same thing on both sides of the ball here. That core is together on the offensive side. They're all coming back. Just at a different school, but they're still all together in the same scheme and system. And then obviously, hearing these guys talk about DJ Durkin so far this spring has been elite. So good things to see for sure.
Speaking of the defense, the defensive line, I think, is going to be probably still going to be one of the big question marks going all the way up until the season. Everyone seems to be raving over Cody Siegler as far as they feel like they nailed that one. As far as the first week of spring practice goes, they feel like they nailed that one. But to me, the story is who's going to play behind him, and it feels like Malik Autry is like, I'm knocking on the door, and I'm taking that step forward, and everyone is raving over his athleticism, over his drive, which maybe wasn't all the way there last year. This switch is flipped, and he feels like he could be a factor rotating in there behind Cody. And who knows, he probably has a higher ceiling than a Cody Siegler. But the defensive line is starting to take shape, and it feels like there's some pieces there that could maybe be pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can say that about a lot of these true sophomores in the defensive line room. Like, who's going to be bulletproof? Like, the song that Daryl was blaring and listening to just a second ago there in Neville Arena. But yeah, the depth is there. I'm wondering if the top end production will be there. That's my biggest question.
I think the Cody Siegler enthusiasm is probably the most predictable thing I thought was going to happen coming into this spring. I really felt like he is going to be a guy that's an emotional leader. He is going to be a guy that other defensive players feed off of. I could see him just absolutely, changing the script of a game with a play because everyone's talked about just how he gets after it every single play. Well, you could see that coming a mile away. He just has that makeup. So, they just showed St. John's, I think, winning at the last second here on the screen. If you guys heard that roar, sorry about that.
You're good.
But yeah,
who did they beat?
Kansas.
Yeah.
I think that Siegler is one of those guys that you can look at. He's going to be an emotional leader of your defense, and that's basically something that I think everyone foresaw.
Love it. All right, let's switch gears really quick. Let's talk about baseball. Auburn takes on Texas. First off, how much time we have left?
4 minutes and 2 seconds.
Perfect. Let's talk baseball to wind this thing down. Auburn had an opportunity against Texas, won 1 of 3, had a really emotional win on Friday that was epic finish. And then obviously yesterday had a comeback, fall a little bit short. And then today just kind of, I don't know, the wheels kind of fell off at the plate, and you just kind of get, I think, did it end up 5-0, 6-0? What was the final score?
Yeah, I think it was 5-0.
Zach, you're in it more than just about anybody. Thoughts on baseball this weekend?
I mean, you really should have won yesterday, and that was the one that it was geared to. If you're going to win 2, it needed to be Saturday. They pitch one of their best guys on Sunday, and so Saturday was definitely more gettable. And look, Auburn loaded the bases in 3 different innings yesterday.
I think I saw 13 men left on base.
Yeah. And so, I mean, you even had multiple innings where you left 2 guys on base today as well. So, I mean, Auburn had their chances. There's a lot of people overreacting to this, in my opinion, saying that, the Auburn's bats stink. Like, no, they went up against, the best pitching staff in the country. Going into this, it was either Auburn's or Texas's. And, I think the Auburn offense held their own the first 2 outings. In fact, if you would have told me yesterday that Auburn scored 6 runs, I would have said Auburn won. So they just had a bad inning by their starter, which hadn't happened in a minute. So we'll see how they respond. They've got 5 games on the road now in a row. South Alabama, and then the 3-game series in Tuscaloosa against an Alabama team that just surprisingly swept Florida, which is interesting. And then they go on the road to Georgia Tech, which, once again, Georgia Tech's going to want to get them back for that,
For sure.
that beatdown they had earlier in the week. So it doesn't get easier. Well, it gets a little easier in the sense that, none of these teams are as good as Texas, but it's still tough.
You got to keep in mind that the Texas coach is a pitching wizard. He was at Texas A&M. That is his forte. He's always going to have great staffs. I think when they won that game yesterday, Texas, they breathed a sigh of relief and thought, okay, we can win this series. And the other thing, too, Zach talks about 5 games on the road. That game Tuesday against South Alabama is in Auburn South. It's at Riverwalk Stadium in Montgomery. And the contingency of Auburn fans will be loud, and there'll be a lot there. So that won't feel like a true road game.
For sure. For sure. One thing we're about to, like you said, we're about to hit a tough stretch. Like if over the next 5 games, we go like 2-3, I just really hope we don't turn into go into this huge meltdown mode, because again, Auburn's played one of the tougher schedules in the country. They're number 1 in RPI. It's a really, really good baseball team, and about to go play 5 games on the road. Like I feel like if you go 3-2, that's huge. Win at South and somehow win the Alabama series. Win 2 out of 3 there. They got a really good pitcher, but he pitched. Their Friday pitcher pitched a complete game no-hitter, but he also pitched 132 pitches. So could that, I know it's a week, but could that, play into Auburn's advantage going into next week?
And I really don't know how good Florida is. That sweep of South Carolina looked to be non-impressive. Now you look at South Carolina, what kind of team they have.
They fire their coach.
That dude did throw a lot of pitches. We'll see what happens when he has to come back and throw Friday night. He won't be able to go 9. I can't imagine him being able to throw 9 Friday night. Get into their bullpen, see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. This basketball game, how do you feel so far going into as we about to start the second half?
Auburn's done a lot of good things, a lot of nice things. The emergence of Sebastian Williams-Adams tonight has been playing really well. There was about a 2-minute stretch there in the first half that Auburn played as good a basketball as they played all year. So I don't like that little 4-0 run that Seattle had at the end of the half. Auburn was up 15. They're up 11. They'll get the ball first. Auburn will. So we'll see if we get some more separation.
There you go. Guys, thanks for listening. Dap about to jump out and cover the second half. We really, really appreciate you listening. We'll be back again all week. All right, we're back.
All right, that was weird, right?
Yeah, it was weird.
All
but
right.
That'll help us be able to clip it and post that later. So we're not gone. We're not gone. And we did have a super chat. Zach, be ready if Keyshawn walks up to you at practice.
I mean, I was standing next to him at the media stuff, right? I'm so far behind you.
Freeman, I think that's Freeman, opened up with a 3. Hey, Miss Kathy just made a big order on aushirts.com. How about that?
Thank you, Miss Kathy.
Miss Kathy's awesome. Go to aushirts.com while we're talking about it. Practice this week so last week we got the Tuesday window, and this week on Tuesday is pro day. See that?
Yeah, so we'll get normal media and then in the morning and then pro day in the afternoon.
Do we get to go to that?
Pro day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to email them and let them know you're coming. Me and Dap will be there.
Yeah. Did he say you had to ask for permission? Okay.
For pro day, you do. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to email right now. That'd be fun. Let me do that right now.
It's always interesting to see who does stuff and who doesn't. Like, will Keldrick do anything?
Well, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything at the combine, basically.
Okay. So it'll be a big day then for Keldrick.
Yeah.
His agent may tell him not to do anything here too, though. So that's always interesting.
So the thing about him is
Flash. Let's go.
The thing about him is how much can he really improve?
Right. And I think he actually could drop because there is some concern about like how athletic he is. So if you just don't test how athletic you are, you just leave it up to them to.
He's already a first round guy. So it's like the only
Yeah,
I don't
if he
know.
tests poorly, he could not be a first round guy. But even still on these visits, like they're gonna work him out and all that. Like they'll know. But
That was a weird possession. 48-34. Am I way ahead of you? Do I need to pause it?
17:48.
Yeah, I'm like 8 seconds ahead of you. The ball just went out of bounds.
I'll tell
It's
you
Auburn
when.
ball. It's Auburn ball.
Wow, you're way ahead of me. Ball just went out of bounds.
All right. I'm a sync up pro.
Are we synced right now?
We're synced. I don't know what the heck just happened to Jovic on that play. It's like I still didn't see the block. All right, here we go. I want to see it. Let's throw some more Magwood in there. Let's get some Magwood action. So everybody get mad. That's my favorite. And one, Jovic.
Let's run away with it, guys.
So you know what I think I just figured out?
What'd you just figure out?
Old man basketball is actually European. YMCA basketball, they must have learned that in Europe.
Tracks.
He immediately, whenever he gets the ball, it's so funny. What does he do immediately when he gets the ball? He turns his back. It's back. We're backing down.
Oh, back to basket stuff.
Every time he gets the ball, it's back to the basket. I love it. I missed the free pointer. Free throw. Missed the free throw. Auburn up 16, 50-34. I'd love to score 100. How's your bracket doing, Zach? Do you have a bracket?
I do. Man, I haven't watched any March Madness.
That dude's good.
I can check though, but I haven't looked.
I didn't even do one. I don't even care.
I felt like I would have regret doing one, so I did one like the morning of. Yeah, and I don't think I would have regretted it, but I did it anyway.
It went super chalk, didn't it? Like round one.
I never pick a lot of upsets, so.
Oh, you'd have killed it then.
Maybe I'm doing well.
Probably did kill it.
What if I have a perfect bracket? I just don't even know.
Okay, come on now. Let's get a little bit. Let's just go ahead and run away with it. We're getting a tad sloppy. There's another one. Get it to Hyde. Get it to Hyde and let him miss a three. Bang, baby. Kevin Overton, pay him whatever he needs. Give him 1.5. Let's go.
Please come back.
Please don't leave us. Please don't leave us, Kevin. Please don't leave us. Please don't leave us, Kevin. No, don't let Maldonado shoot. He can shoot. He's getting hot, too. He's made 2 in a row. Maldonado can shoot, my guy. What is he tonight? He's 5 of 8 from 3. He's pretty good. Bro, he's pounding the keyboard right now.
Dude, it's just a description. Nobody freak out.
Just a description, bro. AI that. I'm kidding. All right. Go into a little TV timeout. That was a fast 5 minutes.
You're a fast 5 minutes, baby.
That's what they always say.
Did you watch Friday's Octopod?
I haven't yet. I haven't had a chance.
So there's this bit about how Brad thinks somebody, us, him, should make a pound cake restaurant and call it Pound Town.
I did catch this part of it.
And somebody at my church today got his wife to make me a pound cake. Brought it to church and everything. It's
Really?
downstairs in my kitchen. It's so good. She like made it from scratch. He sent me pictures of it as it was baking. It's so good. Dr. Church, who we refer to on Village Vice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I met him before. I haven't met him at church, though. I can't remember where I met him. He's the one that always gets you for grammar, right?
Yeah. That's Dr. Church. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob says, Kyle, check your email for a pound cake video.
I was watching, what was it? I was watching the live, and dang it, I can't remember it now. But you were like, as soon as y'all said it, you're like, oh boy, the memes for that one, they're going to be great.
I've been sent some. Yeah.
It wasn't Pound Town, though. It was something else.
No, I've been sent some Pound Town memes for sure. Somebody that works at Auburn texted me and Brad in a group text earlier today. And was like, y'all made me do this. And it was a picture of like some store-bought pound cake. I'm like, wow, that's hilarious.
Hey, pound cake, send the check. If that's a thing. The pound cake industry, send us a check.
Yeah, the barn brought to you by Pound Cake.
This is not a pound cake meme, by the way, that this guy sent me, but it's funny.
Don't hit me in nuts. Freeman punching face.
From earlier in the game when he got hit in the nuts.
What do you think the prompt was to make that? Like, say this.
That's so funny. They say the crowd's pretty good. Dap said the crowd's pretty lively.
Dap's usually pretty critical of the crowd, so that's good. If it's full and they're not loud, he'll be like, it's okay. So for him to say it's lively, that's good. So
yeah, how about this?
We win, we'll play one more home game.
Yep.
And then that'll put us in the NIT Final Four if we win the
Correct.
next one.
Final Four, baby. Hang the banner.
I hope if we win this thing, we like
sell the crap out of it.
And we put a banner up.
Well, I'm down.
I if we win.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. Holy cow. Holy cow. What an alley-oop. It was Hall to Freeman, and it was a bad feed. It was a bad feed.
That was delicious.
And he got it.
All right. Jacob sent you another one. And then John is asking how to contact you. He has an AI generated picture.
The Barn Auburn at gmail.com. The Barn Auburn at gmail.com.
I'll be right back. I need to check on children.
Bang. Freeman with a 3. So he went alley-oop and then banged a 3 in. What an exchange there. Elijah Freeman, pay him whatever he needs.
Welcome to Pound Town. How can we pound you today?
Oh my God, you can't say that. I don't think you can say that. Ugh. That's incredible. There's so many directions you can go from a pound cake restaurant. Holy cow. Yeah, Jacob, send Zach that one. I'm going to leave it up. I won't delete it. I promise. So my 9-time, I agree. If Auburn, if we go through South, we got Magwood back in. If we go through, bang, that was so deep. Overton from a mile away. That was from the logo. Oh, Maldonado can do it, though, but he missed it. If Auburn can go through South Alabama, Seattle, and Nevada, it'll be as difficult as the postseason run since that Alabama Final Four. They did have a really terrible Final Four run. They had a bunch of upsets and got like a bunch of double-digit seeds. Oh, no. Yeah, he's not going to miss that one.
I'm back.
All right, I got to play it for you.
Oh.
Welcome to Pound Town. How can we pound you today?
Oh, that looks more like Hunter Bussey than me.
The fact that it's there's mariachi music in the background. I don't
Leave
know,
that
it's
in
really-
there for Village Vice tomorrow.
I
Please.
will. The fact that kind of sets it off to me. The Brad in a sombrero with a mustache, I'll
Just
never
gets you every
be able
time?
to get enough of. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, never.
So
be able
Lindsay
to-
and I just decided to not do a live post game after baseball today.
Really?
Basketball had started. You were live. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Then I'm like, well, do we just record a show? And I'm like, well, we're about to post basketball. Didn't seem worth it.
It's Auburn ball. 63-48, 12:29 to go. In case you didn't see that, I think we play Nevada next. And we play on Tuesday, don't we?
Yes. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. Do they know the day?
I don't know yet.
Gosh, Tuesday would be crazy. You'd have media stuff for football that day. After practice, you'd have pro day and you'd have basketball.
You talking about NIT Elite Eight?
Are we about to go to the Elite Eight?
We're in the Sweet 16 right now. You know, I did think that our ceiling was Sweet 16 this year. I was just thinking a different Sweet 16. Magwood from the parking lot, and then he gets his own rebound.
That's effort.
Go in. Oh,
I mean, that's the type of effort that gets you farther and deeper into the NIT. You know what I mean?
you gotta have that effort, or I tell you what, you'll be a
Or you're just not going to
exit.
make it in the NIT.
You'll never make it. It's just the dogfight.
John's saying to check your email. Would you buy an NIT chat? Would y'all buy an NIT champs shirt? Because I would.
I will. We may pay the licensing to be able to do it on aushirts.com. The official place to get your
NIT gear.
NIT gear. NIT swag. I mean, that's just
pretty good.
Low hanging fruit.
Brad Law Firm.
That's low hanging fruit, man. Like,
Yeah, I love
get it done, Brad. Just take the bar, dude. Just take it.
Just
Brad could pass the bar tomorrow.
100%.
True. Floppy Toppy says, do we get rings if we win the NIT? No, I think you actually get like WWE championship belts. Everybody gets.
I'd rather have an NIT belt than a ring for sure.
Yeah. He would wear, Graham would wear an NIT shirt just to make Alabamers mad.
What is Graham doing? Why isn't he on here?
Oh no. You can't hire good people around anymore.
I don't know. He's paying us right now. So,
I'm kidding, Graham. Thanks.
those are the people you want to hire.
Thank you for your service. You got Hunter at the game. Loser. I'm kidding. Joking. 28 ounces of gold in each NIT belt. That would be sick if everybody had. Graham says he didn't have a link. I guess I didn't post the link at the bar on the barn.
Do you do that every time?
Yeah, I do the link to join.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you join the barnauburn.com, you'll have a link to join every BARNCAST. That's dangerous.
I thought Graham had access to the StreamYard account.
I did too, but I guess he doesn't.
Then how's social hour get posted? Hunter do it?
He has his own StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I sent it to you, Graham. Sent you the link. Has either team, has Auburn or Alabama ever won the NIT?
I don't know.
I don't think we have.
I'm going to assume that we have not.
Alabama's not either. Dude, just chalk it up. Another thing we could say we beat Alabama on.
If we say it with enough confidence, like no one can take it from you.
No.
Like when we're talking about portal for basketball this offseason, we're going to, if we win this thing, we're going to say that, I mean, we're one of the hottest teams in the country.
Oh,
like
hottest
who
team
else would have ended the season on 5 straight wins other than the Auburn Tigers and whoever wins the national championship?
What's up, Graham?
What's up?
How you
Do
feeling?
you think
bud?
less of Kyle for not giving you the link until now?
No. Hunter has access to the StreamYard. I don't.
I feel like we should change that.
Yeah, we got to change that.
And I'm not saying take it away from Hunter. I'm just saying give it to him. I'll be very clear on that.
Oh, we just got emails flying in now.
What could go wrong?
There's nothing. I don't even look at what it is. I just upload it and just whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, if it was that bad, AI would make it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that number though? Did AI
Brandon, call
come
that
up-
number real quick.
Call that number. Someone on the screen, call that number right now. That would be hilarious.
Delicious homemade pound cakes.
Take me to Pound Town. I didn't say that. That's what their ad said. Ah, Keyshawn, come on, man.
Wish we were up by a little more than 14.
I know.
I wish we were up by like 18.
No, they didn't just call that a foul. Great play, Todd. That's not a foul.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Zach,
Brian,
by
what's
the
the best
way,
thing that's happened to you today?
What's what?
Best thing that happened to you today?
I set up a TV on our back deck. That was fun.
Nice.
So I got like an outside TV now.
Sounds like a nice quality of life upgrade. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Graham, I got a Blackstone this weekend. I've grilled everything known to man on it.
That's awesome. I love a Blackstone. So good.
Sway
You
with a
wouldn't
nasty
think that.
dunk right there, by the way. Sick nasty. Sick with it.
Context.
What's that?
I'm trying to figure out the context of
Of what?
what a chat was.
Floppy Toppy went to Banana Ball at Riverwalk. Wow.
It does feel good outside. Look at that.
Would you go to Banana Ball twice? That's my question. Do people go more than once?
I mean, I feel like it's like the Harlem Globetrotters. I would never see that again.
But this is like an actual game,
That is true.
which is different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a game. That it is.
Like the game isn't scripted. Like they're actually playing baseball or banana ball.
Do they just do they change up what they do though? Or is it like the same stuff?
No,
I've
so
I've
like,
never been to a game, so
bang, Freeman's on fire, guys.
My
Hose
Big
him
12
down.
host is the voice of the Party Animals, who was like their second
Wow.
team.
wow.
So the way they play is like if it's the first inning and you score 5 runs and the other team scores 3, you get 1 point. And it's inning by inning.
Dang.
So
Which it makes it where, like, okay, if you get a 7-0 game going into the third, it could just be 2-0, and
exactly.
it makes it more relevant.
They do whatever they can to keep the banana folks. Sway is just dominating down low to keep the bananas in it. I don't think I'd ever pay for tickets. I got gifted tickets. I don't think I'd ever pay for them.
You got
I try to
gifted
get the
tickets to
student
Banana
ticket.
Ball?
Yeah.
They're so hard to
Jeez.
get.
We're just posting a highlight reel
Bam!
tonight.
Dude,
Golly.
Freeman is putting on a highlight film.
Please
It's like
stay.
the one game Jakai had last year where he had like 3 dunks, but
This is
it's better.
This is the Elijah Freeman game. You got?
Yeah.
Do you have the third card of the day, Zach? You're being asked.
Do I?
Kathy, we know you're gonna go to Banana Ball. Come on.
This is like the only
man.
other card I have in front of me, other than the two I've shown. Tom Brady refractor from 07. PSA 10.
Nice.
The only other card I have within reach is a player on a team that we would not like on this broadcast. So.
Guys, we're just running roughshod in the NIT right now. Like, it's just not even fair.
It's almost like we deserved a spot in the tournament.
Sucks to suck. Not us. Wouldn't be us. We're gonna win 20 games this year.
Would you rather win the NIT
Okay, this is gonna be good.
or make the tournament and lose in the first round?
Oh, that's
Win
a
the
good one.
NIT. I think I'd rather win the NIT.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What seed am I?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question. What seed are you?
So what seed would we have been if we made it? An 11?
11.
I think so.
I'd rather win the NIT.
Yeah, I think
Then
so.
lose to the 5
I don't
seed
know.
or
No.
6
Hold
seed?
on. I take that back. If I'm 11 seed, I would rather get in the tournament. If I was a 2 or 3 seed, I was going to get knocked out first round by like a 15 or a 14, I think I'd just rather win the NIT.
Yeah,
Because that's a bit more embarrassing, I think.
Yeah.
Where was this team all year? Well, look, here's the
We were
thing.
playing against SEC teams.
Yeah. Yeah. We weren't playing teams that we were favored by 16 points. We've won 65 straight non-conference home games, okay? So there's something about that conference that makes it a little bit tougher.
Yeah. Then we play these really big games, in neutral sites or on the road.
Yeah.
yeah. Why can't we have a big game at home, so we don't break that record, that streak?
That's a good question. Probably now it'll probably be NIL based.
I'm sorry, because
Yeah.
I hate that this is about an Alabama person, but I'm just curious. Matt says that he has a Ryan Williams on card auto. Matt, can you say what product that is? Because I didn't know he had on cards. If you could let me know that, that'd be great.
You talking about Ryan Coleman Williams?
Oh yeah,
Coleman Dash Williams?
yeah.
He's loved Cam Coleman so much he needed to put that name in there.
Is it Coleman? I don't know if it's Coleman. It
It
starts
is
with a
Coleman.
C. Or Collins.
It is Coleman.
Yeah. He got did he get married and he took the wife's name with a hyphen, or like what's the deal?
Yeah, I don't know. I did hear.
Well, I
he got
assumed it was
married,
yeah.
but I don't know.
I don't know either.
He seems like one that would do that though. Once he gets married, he's gonna have 3 hyphens after he gets married. Because he's engaged now, right? To like a
Yeah, at
stripper or
least
something.
I know that.
I don't know that for a fact. but
Yeah, I don't know if you should.
someone told me that.
Let's not say that. Yeah.
Sorry, I should have said that.
Thank you, Matt. I'm just curious.
Somebody texts a picture of that Dat with glasses on trying to read hard on that screen at the game. Oh yeah, good
I love
defense. Freeman is having a game, guys. Oh, now Sway's got to shoot free throws. Dadgummit. Sway's too physical for this team, I think. Would you agree or disagree?
What do you mean he's too physical?
I don't think they can handle him. Like he's big,
Gotcha.
like they're big, but he's big, athletic, and physical.
Gotcha. I thought you were saying he was too physical to be like on our team, like on Auburn. I was like, oh, wait, what? But I get that.
No, I just think he's.
Yeah, they don't have an answer for
I'll
him.
be
They
right
don't have
back,
an
guys.
answer for him.
Goodbye.
They don't have an answer for him. Hopefully, that's something that could be a sign of things to come if you're able to retain him and his game continues to
Mhm.
develop.
Yeah.
Because he's on my list. He's on my list of keep him.
Yeah, my list is
Keep
like Jovic, Freeman, SWA, and Overton. That's my list.
I don't know yet if Simon will stay for free, basically.
Yeah.
If he'll stay for vibes.
If he stays just because he likes Auburn.
God, I just want a 3-point shooter, man. I want a Maldonado. What's his
Someone
age?
that just comes in and only shoots threes.
What's this kid's from Seattle? What's his age?
I don't know.
Braden Maldonado. He's a senior. That doesn't
Or
mean
that
anything.
that high point guy who literally like only took two pointers this entire year or something like that, and the rest were threes.
Go ahead shot to beat Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So this guy, Braden Maldonado, all right, he's only showing he's played 2 years. We gotta find out his story, because I would take that kid tomorrow to run tomorrow.
He can join the team after the game.
He could never leave Auburn if he wants to. If he wants to he can stay upstairs at my house. He can have our guest room.
I've got an empty apartment in Auburn right now. He can have it.
Yeah. Let's see. So 2022 is his first season. He started 27 of 28 games at Black Hills State. No, hold on. That's who they played. Where did he? Oh, MSU Denver. He was RMAC co-freshman of the year. Where the heck is that? MSU Denver.
What do you even like? What
Metropolitan State University of Denver.
I would say I was wondering what the M was, because clearly it's in Denver, but like, is it like a satellite location of a different school? But nope.
Surely we can appeal that. Like, that place says that's not a real place, right? That's not a real college, right?
Yeah.
No way.
We can
Surely
make the argument that it's just a high school.
Surely he's got a free year in there.
I saw
He's from
someone comment on
Anchorage. Did you already say this? He's from Anchorage, Alaska.
Ooh, that's fun.
We're just trying to figure out if we can get Braden Maldonado in the portal, Zach, because I would take that kid tomorrow if he could play. We were saying,
yeah, I'm down.
We would say we'd let him sleep in our guest rooms if we needed to. He could just never leave.
I don't know if I'd let him stay with me, but I would be excited if he transferred here.
That baby Sway. What's that? 16 points, 74, 58. I want to score 100. Can we get there? Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
If you're a hooper in Alaska, you just love the game, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't even think they didn't even know they played basketball in Alaska. Oh, Sway. Foul him harder. We raked a kid in the eyes earlier.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see that? It was Maldonado,
I
actually. He cried for 1 hour. We had to go to a timeout.
I mean, we've had some dramatic players. That's worked out well for us.
That is very true.
Yeah.
You poked Janai. He was going down for a second.
Freeman, heat check.
The whole team last year was pretty.
Tahad is the worst
good way.
3-point shooter that's ever played at Auburn. This is the worst.
But I love that he's just like, I'm just going to keep shooting anyway.
I will shoot it. Wait, what just
Like,
happened?
he's just in a slump, a season-long slump. That's all it is.
What did they just call? Guys, this game ain't over yet. 74-61, 6 minutes left to go. And one. Nope. Sway's got to be close to fouling out. That's 4, I think. No, he just fouled out, actually.
Is this the last game we host, and do we go somewhere else after this?
Oh, no. We host the Elite Eight as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sway just fouled out, gang.
I mean, how many SEC teams are hosting an Elite Eight game this year?
Yeah, 0. One. It's us.
Hopefully, just us. Yeah.
I mean, you said it best, Zach. I mean, this is a top 2 postseason tournament in college basketball. I mean,
Yeah, it's the second best one.
I saw people commenting on X how bad the color grading is on this game. It actually is really bad.
I don't know what that means.
Like everyone looks yellow.
It's
like
yellow.
They didn't adjust. They didn't
the white
adjust
balance is
cameras
off
properly. Yeah.
The jaundice. I thought we had a few that were teetering on.
Put
that.
everybody under a lamp for a second.
We need to get the UV.
What I had to do when my kid had jaundice. She slept under a lamp for 2 days.
All right, it's interesting. I mean, Sway's out, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Turnover. We only have 5 minutes and 43 seconds left, so I mean, suck it up and play, Hall, I guess.
Oregon, Wyoming saying second best is debatable. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, which one's better?
What's better than the NIT?
If he says that new one in Vegas, I'm gonna be mad.
It's like 2 weeks from now.
It is a pretty good field. I'm not gonna lie.
But it doesn't have the history of the NIT.
Yeah, no.
Oh, they fouled Jovic on a 3-pointer. This will be fun. This is going to be so much fun.
It was a 2-pointer.
Thank God. I don't know if
He's just going to make one free throw regardless. So
I did not know if I could watch 3 free throws from Jovic. Dude, the live stream's bumping right now. Where'd all these people come from? Welcome in.
Oh my goodness. Why are you reviewing that?
What are they reviewing?
Let's see if it was a flagrant here. What in what world is
Yes, it was a flagrant. It was.
How?
It was a hook and hold. Yeah, that extra little shove. You can't do that. Headband. Thrown out of the game. I want to know if it's like a barrette or what's the headband where it doesn't go all the way around your head. You just kind of, it's like a U shape and you put it on your head.
I know what you're talking about. I've always just called that a headband. I don't know the name for it.
I wonder if his is a headband or a ring. You put Jovic on the line, he's going to drill him. He's so automatic. I don't know how Seattle U can hear, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's just a raucous arena.
Missed.
Go
and
in.
He missed.
Dang it. Tahad got raked in the eye. We had another eye rake situation. No, that's Freeman. God, please don't hurt him.
Why are you saying it like that? There's so many other words you could use.
An eye rake?
Stop.
Rake. R-A-K-E. It's a wrestling term.
You're saying.
It's a wrestling term, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Like a WWE wrestling term?
Dude, the old eye rake, the old eye poke.
Oh,
Ric Flair made it famous.
Oh, so apparently a lot of people were watching a YouTube stream. And I guess ESPN pulled it down or whatever. So everybody came here.
Yeah.
Welcome. There are a lot of people in here. Hello, everybody.
You're disappointed.
Give us a subscribe. That'd help us a ton.
Yeah, we're having fun.
I come here and it's like, this is not the game.
This is not what I expected.
Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that say they'll just have this on and not the game.
Yeah.
A shocking amount of people.
All right, 75-63. Hit that.
Bang!
The Elijah Freeman game, baby. He's got like 40. He doesn't. He has 19. It feels like 40. They've been 19, very impactful.
And they respond with another 3.
Can you still match Keyshawn Hall's scoring total without looking?
I think he's got like 8.
Okay.
How many does he have?
I don't know. That seems right.
He has 9.
Okay.
I told you I can just feel it. Here we go. 78-66. They hit a 3, by the way, or they hit a shot to answer that right on the other end. We missed it. Oh. It's only a 12-point game. We can't put them away.
So anytime
3:52
we
to
hit a
go.
good shot, they just respond with another shot. Oh,
I mean,
Good
this
rebound.
is what the NIT is.
it's premier. It's prestigious.
I mean,
$20
this is
for the
second round
win.
of the NIT.
Let's go, baby. Another score.
Reverend
NIT.
says $20 for the W. Kyle, check email, please.
Got it.
Whatever you say, Barn Booster, we'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do anything you say. I'll go
The
anywhere.
lack
you want
of
me to go.
media at this game. My goodness.
Oh,
Dang, is that a 3? Yeah.
Brad Law's pound cakes. Get up to 2.1
looks
pounds. Pound cake
So
free.
legit.
Flavors of Auburn. Don't tell Aiden Holloway.
I
Okay,
love how it's 2.1.
I got one criticism. That's not a pound cake. That's a cake.
Yeah, that's just
That's
a
an
cake.
actual cake. Hold on, keep it up. I want to take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it. Though. Something about Brad's pointer finger being like extremely long is killing me. Right?
I didn't notice it, but you're right. It is awkwardly long.
It's like his middle finger, but it's on his pointer finger.
Okay, I got it.
Today's special Auburn branded pound cake. I love it.
It's like his shirt. He put that on his shirt. Yeah. Is
That's incredible.
that from Barn Booster?
Yeah. The NCAA is about flash. The NIT is about grit. It's about heart. So that's the teams with the biggest heart always win the NIT every
Yep.
single year.
Right. I mean, name a team that has won the NIT. They're doing it for the love of the game. They're not doing it for recognition. They're not doing it for fame or honor. They're doing it because they love the game.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna play a game here. This is gonna be fun. All right, the last 10 years. Okay, so from 2025 back to obviously 2015. Name an NIT winner. I tell you what, let's go back 20 years. 2005. You get to name a team. If you name a team that won the NIT, you win.
Indiana.
Nebraska.
Nebraska and Indiana. Okay, let's see. You both are losers.
Dang. I say Nebraska because they've never made the March Madness. So I was like, maybe they
North Carolina.
won the NIT.
Nope. South Carolina won it back to back.
I know North Carolina denied a.
Is South
Yeah,
Carolina
years
an NIT
ago.
powerhouse?
They won back to back titles in 2005 and 2006. All heart, baby.
Dang. That
Who won
probably
last year? Who
overshadowed
knows
by,
who won
like-
last year?
What's up?
Who
they Power
knows
Four?
who won in 2025?
All right, so I'm trying to think who got snubbed. A&M got snubbed, so I'll say A&M.
Yeah, you're way off. Graham? Chattanooga won in an overtime thriller versus UC Irvine, who, if that's a big win for any program. But to win in the NIT over UC Irvine, it's big stuff.
Has Georgia ever won?
Ever won? Like in the history
Or in the
of
last?
it? I don't
in
know.
the last 20 years.
No, they have not. SEC teams that have won the NIT in the last 20 years, South Carolina, we mentioned. Powerhouses back-to-back in 05 and 06. Pre-SEC, Texas won in 2019.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Wow.
Wichita State took down the Tide in the championship game in 2011.
Dang.
I love
They
that.
got the shocker.
We got to hot
That's what they're called. They're
here.
called the Shockers.
Apparently, Tennessee's about to upset UVA.
I kind of feel like we need to score here.
Yeah, I would like to.
I'll check my email.
All right. After I see this thing, I'm probably going to bounce.
Over 10. That was much needed. It's a good one. You want to hang on for this one. NIT belt.
That is so awesome.
That's incredible.
Y'all are so talented.
Oh, man. That's the best one of the night.
My favorite thing is Brad's hand on my shoulder.
Mine is the NIT belt, hands down. That's incredible. Good stuff.
Oh,
Good
come
stuff.
on, Tahad.
All right.
How do
Love
you
y'all.
lose that ball?
off.
See, Zach.
Oh, dear.
I'm hanging out for the post game over at Lockdown.
11 points now, 82-71, and they got the ball, 2:14 to go. You know what the spread
How do
was?
you lose the ball there? I don't.
13 and a half. It was 13 and a half.
Nice. All right, Tennessee's up by 2 with 40 seconds left.
Now it's a 9-point game.
Oh, guys, please lock in.
2 minutes to go. This game ain't over. It ain't nowhere near over. Absolutely, Chris B. Still anybody's game. Somebody come out and help Keyshawn. He's dribbled.
Oh,
way
what
too
a
many
block.
times. 11 seconds to go. Pettiford should have played without sleeves. I agree. I don't think anyone should wear sleeves. I think it should be outlawed. Wait, whose ball is it? Or do they take a timeout? Okay, they took a timeout. I was about to say, my God, that was clearly Auburn ball. Imagine getting blocked by one man wearing a woman's headband. It's gender neutral headband. Thank you very much. It's gender neutral. Why do we have to make everything close, Graham? Says Joshua Henderson.
That's just part of being an Auburn fan. Get used to it.
Buckle up.
Yeah. If you're just getting started, oof, I feel bad.
Nebraska, this is wild. Nebraska's 2-7 all time in the NCAA. You were talking about Nebraska earlier. Both of the wins are this year.
Yeah, I saw that because this year was their first ever appearance. Wow, that dude is.
I mean,
bald.
it's not. I mean, they can't be 2-7 and this be their first appearance.
Oh, it was their first win. Then I gotcha. I thought I heard that it was like their first ever. Like they never even made the tournament.
They had 7 ghost losses.
Dang, bro.
Yes. If Auburn wins, do you hang a banner? Do you want an NIT banner in not Beard Eves, but in the clam?
Like Zach said, it's the second best tournament in the country. Why not?
What was that, Keyshawn? That was a Michon play. Boys, 9 points.
And
And they're going to the line.
Gosh, everyone looks so yellow. I hate this.
Oh, they didn't give him the shot. Thank goodness. That's fine. I'll take that. That one should have been a foul, too. Don't go in. Please don't go in.
It
Yes.
didn't go in. We're good.
Okay. Let's just end this game. Let's get this godforsaken game over with.
Overton has 20. Freeman has 19.
Come on. Score.
We just
Score
got
and put it
lost,
away. Score and put it away.
Oh, good. Good fake. Oh, that's okay. Foul, I guess.
He just got it ripped. That was a really good fake. Was that on the shot?
I didn't see. I don't know.
Barner banners. I love it. Strong win, Nevada next. War
I ain't
Eagle
heard no
love-
whistle yet.
Yeah, this
But
is
thank you.
quick, but we'll take it.
But thank you.
Thank you, Reverend. You the man. No one find someone that loves you as much as the Reverend loves the Barncast.
That's facts. Doesn't exist.
Doesn't
Love
exist.
like that doesn't exist.
Come on, baby. Hang the banner.
And he missed.
You can't stop this train. We're up by 10. 83-73, 58 seconds to go.
Oh, that's not a foul.
No way.
What do you mean?
No way. Is that 5 on Jovic? No, it's only 3. Oh my God. That's weak. That's weak. He missed it. Ball don't lie. He's 90% free throw shooter. I didn't think they. No, if he hits the 2 free throws, it's a 12-point game, you doofus. What is he talking about? War Eagle, Lynn Steele. You can't stop this train. You can't stop it. We're running roughshod on the NIT. We're not stopping. We're putting the foot on the pedal.
Just send me that.
That's good. Come on, man. Why can't I get in the picture with the belt on? It was my idea. Oh, brick. 46 seconds left. 84-73. Don't let Maldonado shoot a 3. He can have that. They can have that. Just get it in.
Pass it, Overton. Pass it. I think they fouled.
That's fine. The NIT train has no brakes. You dang right.
We win the whole dang thing.
Thank you, Graham. C5 won't see it for another 5 days. What does that mean? We play on Tuesday, don't we?
I don't know.
When do we play? Like, for real. What's the time?
I have no clue. Let me see if I can find it.
NIT schedule. Bracket. That's what we want.
Yep, Tennessee's going to upset Virginia.
We don't know. It just says March 24th or 25th. That could be.
Dang.
Tennessee got upset?
Yeah. So it's going to be either Tuesday or Wednesday. We play either Tuesday or Wednesday. I guess they just don't know. They just don't tell you until all the games are finished.
This is the banner we should raise. Hold on. I'm going to send this. This is so funny. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's going to take a minute for me to get it here. Oh, this is good. 84-75 is a 9-point game. Look at this. See if you can get it. See if you get it. Auburn University men's basketball national champions. It's got NIT really small in the middle.
That's awesome.
10-point game, 85-75. Hit this one. Yep. Up by 11, 34 seconds. 34.4 seconds to be exact. They just banged a 3. Jeez.
Bro, why are we calling a timeout there?
Dude, Keyshawn was about to throw
I'm about to launch that thing. Hail Mary.
Yeah, we're hanging in there. We're trying to make this fun. So I hope y'all think it's fun. Because we're having a blast doing it. We have so many pound cake memes. Like, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
That's awesome. That might be my favorite.
That's an actual pound cake. So that's good.
Yeah.
Why is it called a pound cake?
I don't know. Does it weigh a pound? Like a traditional pound cake, does it weigh a pound?
Pound cake is named for its original 18th century recipe, which required 1 pound each of 4 key ingredients: flour, butter, sugar, a pound of sugar. Holy, no wonder it's so good.
And a pound of butter. A pound, like that's
no
so much.
wonder it's so good. How many ounces is that, Floppy Toppy? 28?
Oh my gosh, we're gonna sell this game. Oh my gosh, Keyshawn just got absolutely slammed on.
Oh dear.
My goodness.
We're okay. They
Yeah,
can't
fine.
win.
We're not gonna lose. No.
Look, we've been there before. Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just John Jackson. I don't see it in my email. I thought that was it, the one I just posted. I haven't seen it. Send it again. Send it again. The file may be too large that you're sending. It may be getting hung up a little bit. Well, I have a newfound respect for pound cakes now. A pound of butter. Wow. And
So
sugar.
much.
Do it, Todd. He
What is
just
the time
fake
on the
high
game?
five.
20 seconds.
9 points, 9-point game with like 15 seconds to go.
Yep. 17, 16, 15. Hey, I mean,
They
props
have
to
three.
Seattle. They're not giving up. I mean, he just banged another three. It's a 6-point game with 10 seconds left.
Are they going to call timeout?
A foul? We don't have any timeouts left. Like we have to get the ball in now.
Yeah. Like, who cares at this point? Like, you can't lose this game, right? Like, there's no, like, I'm trying to make the math work.
I sure hope so.
We have to, like, turn it
Look,
over a bunch.
You make these free throws right here, it's over.
Yeah.
If you don't, they have a shot with like a 3 and then a steal and then a 3. Well, that's not good. We missed the first one.
Yikes. All right, Overton. Make one of them. Looks like he makes the second one.
Yep, he does.
Now, just like, don't foul him and just like let him score.
Yeah. My goodness.
Wow. 4-point game, 5 seconds to go. Oh boy, we almost turned it over. This game. That's game.
Can you imagine if Overton missed both of those and then they got a steal right there? It's tied.
Maldonado is 7 of 13 from 3. He's got 25 points. Somehow get that child in the portal. Watch it.
Yeah.
Oh man. The lady's face. The lady's face on the replay. That was hilarious. There's just a look of disgust when that
Come on,
3 went in.
Tahad. And we made it. 5-point
over.
game, 1.9 seconds.
You
left.
can't win. Boom, baby. We made it to the Elite 8.
Let's go.
Elite 8 of the NIT. Can't beat it. Give me Braden
Made
Maldonado
both.
on a silver platter. I want him in orange and blue.
And it is
Sue everyone.
over.
I bet it goes in. It almost did.
It did. It was close. I really thought it was.
Sue everyone. Give us Braden Maldonado. Auburn deserves Braden Maldonado. Great win. All right, let's keep it going. We got another one either Tuesday or Wednesday. So we made it to the Elite 8, guys. Elite 8, baby. NIT, hang the banner. We out of here.